My child, when I say stop, you must stop. Do not take another step without hearing my voice. Even though the path you're about to take looks safe, what's ahead could break you. What I see is different from what you see. I know things that you don't. I need you to act quickly because the next thing you do could open a door that you can never close again. It could lead to pain, regret, and consequences you were never meant to face. You have one last chance to stop, listen, breathe, and turn around before what you can't see becomes real. I'm not just talking to you by chance. I purposely came in the middle of your day. You were walking quickly, looking for answers, and moving forward, even though a voice inside you said, "Wait." I was that whisper. I tried to keep you safe from things you can't see yet. But because time is running out, I've turned my whisper into a shout. There is a threat close by. Because I love you, I'm telling you to stop. You think you can handle what's coming and fix things the way you like, but the trap is right there behind the door. It doesn't look pretty, easy, or safe because the enemy made it look that way. What you think will make you happy will make you cry. What you think will make your pain go away will make it worse. I don't want you to walk into something that will hurt you for years or even never get better. Hello, my love. This message is more than just a warning. It's kindness. I'm blocking the road in front of you and telling you to stop. It's not because I'm mad, but because I want to keep you safe. You are about to face something that could ruin your happiness, peace, and even your future. Turn around and come back to me now. Trust me that I know the right path for you. Pay attention to this voice. Do not turn it off. It's more than just a message. It will save you. Let me hold your hand and I won't let go until you do. My child, please stop now and let me lead you back to safety. Stop what you're doing, my child. Wait until you hear my voice before you move. It's not just a thought in your mind. It's a message from God. There is a dangerous edge ahead of you. So I have to stop your thoughts, plans, and path right now. What you do next might take you somewhere that wasn't meant for you. One that hurts, makes you feel bad, and has effects that last longer than you think. Please hold on, my love, and listen. The next thing you do will affect everything that comes after. This moment did not just happen to you. These words did not just happen to come out of nowhere. It was just the right time for me to put them in front of you. I have been following your every move, thought, and choice. I've seen how heavy you are, how confused you are, and how much stress is building up in your heart. You think you're just trying to decide what to do next to find peace. When I look down at you, though, I see the spiritual battlefield. Let me stand between you and the danger that lies ahead. I can see what you can't. The move you're about to make seems small, safe, and even necessary. But I'm here to tell you it's not. The enemy has covered the dark road with light to make it look like it's easy. Is the door that looks like it's open for business really a trap to steal what I've given you? I know what plans you are making in your head. That voice that is telling you to act quickly and trust your feelings instead of my spirit is one I know. The voice I hear is not as loud as mine. I want you to stop. Do not let your feelings lead you to a bad place that will be hard to get out of for years. If His light broke through your pain, type Jesus. You shine in my darkness. You believe you are in charge. But you can't see the edge where you're going to step next. You'll open a door that is hard to close with one more move without me. I have been trying to keep you from pain, but you will bring it on yourself. It's not meant to scare you. It's meant to save you. No, this is not a punishment. It's kindness. As I stand in front of you, I feel like a parent reaching out to a child who is about to cross the street. I scream because I love you. I speak up because I won't stand by and watch you fall. You might not know why I want you to stop. There's a chance that you think you're losing time, chances, or getting behind. I won't hold you up. I'm going to save you. There is danger on the path you are on that you can't see yet. The enemy has hidden it with words that sound right and choices that make sense, like freedom. But I can see that path ends in heartbreak. Don't go any further. Please wait. You've been here before, right? Feeling the pull of peace and pressure as they stand on the edge of a decision. My spirit has tugged at your heart and said, wait. But you moved anyway. You then asked yourself why everything went wrong. You cried and asked me where I was when the pain started. My child, I was there. I was the voice that told you not to do that. I gave you a warning. But you didn't listen because you thought you could handle it. But I'm not telling you this to make you feel bad. I'm reminding you so you don't do it again. This time, pay attention. Do not cross the line. Heaven wants to talk to you right now. Even if it seems like the world around you is still, things are moving that you can't see. Angels are stopping the storm that was going to hit you. My spirit is protecting you from bad things that could happen. I'm calling you not just with words but with the power of God. You can feel the unease in your heart. That's me. You can feel the weight pressing down on your spirit. Now you know what I mean. Don't try to move it. The road ahead gets darker every time you shut my voice down. Light fills your steps every time you listen. I don't disagree with your dreams, my love. I don't want to stop you from getting what you want. It's my job to keep you safe from things that will kill you before your time. Things that seem to be going well right now could actually have traps hidden inside them. People who speak softly might have hard goals. Chances that look good may actually have dark sides. I see everything. What the enemy wants, what they are up to, and what their secret plan is. Because of this, I tell you to stop. You say you want to know what I want. That's it. Right now, I want you to stop, breathe, and be still. Please wait for me to speak before you move. Before you do something that can't be changed, let me show you what is true. Everyone tells you to act quickly. Go with your gut and do what seems right. But my spirit tells me, be still and know that I am God. The wise people in heaven don't rush. It sits there. It does hear. It does what you say. You asked God for signs. To be clear, you asked me to speak. This is that sign, my child. Now is that time. This is my answer. Leave what you're doing and follow me. Don't think you know more than other people because you're proud. Don't be afraid that you'll miss out because of it. If you follow the rules, what is meant for you will always find you. On the other hand, if you go ahead of me, you will face a storm and battle that I did not plan. Don't think of me as a god of chaos. I am a peace God. To stop, listen to your heart. If it feels restless or heavy, that's the sign. I put my spirit inside of you to help you, not to scare you. Pay attention to that voice inside. Do not drown it out with noise, your own thoughts, or going too fast. This is a holy time, so treat it that way. Heaven took a break to get to you. Grace has put out its hand to you. Do not ignore this warning. I love you too much to keep quiet. I've held you up when you thought you couldn't go on, seen dangers you didn't see, and carried you through every storm. I've never let you down. Know that when I tell you to stop, it's because I love you and want to save you again. I'm not taking anything from you. I'm keeping everything from going away from you, my child. Stop moving. Don't be afraid. Stop being in a hurry. Wait for me to say something else. The path in front of you is holy, and you can't walk it safely without me. Stop means you have to do it because I'm not just trying to keep you safe. I'm trying to keep your soul safe. Please know that every seed you plant in this mission grows into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. But more than your support, we want your presence. When you head to our community through the link in the description or the pinned comment, you aren't just visiting a site. You are entering a community of like-minded believers. This is a sanctuary where you can post your prayer requests, lift up the burdens of others, and engage in daily discussions with a family that speaks the language of faith. Whether you are joining one of our membership tiers for deeper study, sowing a seed of faith, or simply joining our daily morning prayers, you are helping us build a global altar of worship. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through a community that stands together. Each gift you give acts as living water for those in our community seeking healing and hope. Give and it will be given to you is the promise that sustains our shared mission. I invite you now to step out of the shadows and into this circle of prayer. Come with purpose. Join the conversation and plant your seed in fertile ground. Let's open the heavens together. Release your seed today. Join our community and see what God brings back into your life. I have been keeping an eye on you, my child. I have seen every moment of your life. I have seen every move you made, every thought that went through your mind, and every choice that crossed your mind. You might feel like no one really knows what's going on in your mind. I do, though. I have watched you when you were alone and the world around you was loud, but your spirit was shaking in the quiet. I've seen the war inside you. The part of you that wants to do the right thing and the part that wants to do what's fast and easy. But afterward you feel empty. I have seen your pain, your confusion, your sleepless nights and the prayers you said in secret to me, asking for a sign, for clarity, for direction. I've never taken my eyes off of you. You believe I only see the good days and times when your faith is strong. But I've also seen the times you had doubts. I've seen you doubt my love. I wish I were still nearby. I wonder if I still cared. I saw you when you were sick of waiting. When your heart started to beat fast, and when you began to look for answers in places that would never give them to you. Even when your heart started to wander, I didn't turn away. My eyes didn't move. I've been keeping an eye on you, not to judge you, but to keep you safe. You've been close to danger before. You remember the times you didn't listen to that little voice that told you to wait, pray, or think things over again. Didn't you feel it? That sudden gut feeling that said, this isn't right. But you kept going because you didn't want things to end the way they did. You told yourself it was going to be okay and nothing bad would happen. The pain then came after the regret. You cried out to me and asked why it had to hurt so much. I tried to save you back then, and I'm still trying to save you now, my child. Do you remember the door that shut on its own? The chance that didn't work out? That relationship or plan that fell apart just as you thought it was finally going to work out? You thought it was bad luck or failure, but it was really my hand. I let those things fall apart because I could see what you couldn't. I could see where your choices were taking you. I could see the pain that was waiting behind those doors. Behind what seemed to be a beautiful scene. The enemy had hidden a trap. I stepped in. The door was shut. I went in a different direction. To save you for all time, I let you down for a moment. You were almost certain to lose something important at times, like your peace, your purpose, or even your soul. And I stepped in. You said it was a delay. It was what I called safety. You called it being turned down. I called it kindness. You know why I held you back so many times? Because I loved you too much to let you hurt yourself. Even though you didn't get it at the time, you will one day see that it was the nicest thing I could do for you. It looks like you're torn between what you want and what you know is right. As I watch you pace, I've seen the fight going on inside your soul. There were times when my spirit told me to let it go, but your heart told you to try one more time. You said you could handle it. That this time it wouldn't hurt you because you were strong enough. But I saw what no one else saw, the trap that was hidden behind the comfort. For me, one small choice could open a door that would not close for years. You are now faced with the same door again, ready to make your choice. You are at another fork in the road, and God is watching. The angels who have been with you are holding their breath while they wait for you to answer. I stopped you here because I know what will happen if you keep going. The next thing you do without me will hurt you more than it already does. You will be marked. It will have effects that won't go away quickly. You're not just making a choice today. It's a choice for the years to come. In order to make my point clear, I am speaking with such love and clarity right now. I don't want you to get hurt again. I don't want you to be broken the same way I was. That pain you felt was meant to teach you, not make you feel bad all the time. It was meant to shape you, not happen again. If you don't listen to me now, my child, the consequences will be worse than before. There is more at stake this time. Not because I will punish you. You know my voice because you've walked with me for a long time. Too many times have you seen my hand. Save you to say you didn't see my warning. I didn't know because I made it clear is not an answer. I know what your heart is telling you now. You're not sure if this warning is too strong. If you might be thinking too much. If it's not me, maybe. But think about it. Why do these words make you feel heavy? Why does reading them make your heart shake? Because my spirit is talking to you. You can feel it. Since it's true, I need to pull you back now before it's too late. I'll keep calling and watching until you make the choice that gets you back to safety. You might think I'm taking something from you, but I'm not. In exchange for your pain, I want to give you peace. In exchange for your confusion, I'm trying to make things clear for you. I want to give you life in exchange for the way that ends in death. If you could look into my eyes for a second, you would understand why I need to be seen right away. Why I won't let you go ahead. I'm not against you. I stand with you. No, I'm not stopping you. I have you held together. I've been close all along. I could feel your tears when you cried, even when you felt far away. I lived in you when you fell. I stayed true to you even when you had doubts. I have watched over you, led you, and kept you safe. I have seen every breath you have taken. I was right next to you, whispering every time you felt lost. You're not by yourself. And now that you're back on the edge, it's not my goal to judge you. My goal is to save you. Do not think that my silence means I am calm. Do not think that my love makes me weak. I'm telling you this now because I care. It's not just a moment. Now things are different. Either peace or pain will come your way after the next choice you make. My child, listen to me this time. This time, trust me, I will lead you away from things that are bad for you. If you ignore me now, the wound will get worse. It will take longer to heal, and you will feel worse about what you did than before. Simply say, I trust your hidden plan. My eyes are still on you. If High clears throat, you think he's working behind the scenes, blessed with love, hope, and kindness. You're still not too far away. It's not too late, but this is a holy time. Heaven has taken a break for you. Pay attention. I see you. I love you. I'm telling you again to stop and turn around before what you can't see become real. What I am about to say is eternally heavy. There is something small but very powerful right in front of you. The next step you want to take might seem easy, safe, or even right. But I'm telling you the truth and lovingly that it's not. There is something behind that door that doesn't look like what it seems to be. It seems safe. It seems nice, but it hides pain. Chains are hidden. You might feel bad about it for years to come. I did not open this door. It will lead to things that were not meant to happen in your life. If you walk through it, this is the dangerous way to go. It looks like light, but it's not real. It feels like peace, but it's only there for a short time. There are things it says that it can't keep because the enemy wants you not to see the darkness behind the gate. They painted it a pretty color. He has shown destruction as a chance, temptation as freedom, and lies as the truth. He has seen you for a long time and knows what interests you, what makes you doubt, and what makes you believe. It could be different this time. I can see the end of the road, though. And I want you to know that it won't change. Things that are at first comforting will end up being chains. What starts out exciting will end up sad. This is how the enemy has always done things. From the start, he has dressed poison in sweetness, danger in beauty, and said it was safe. He'll never show you the whole picture. He won't tell you how much it costs. He will only show you the exciting part, the part that makes you feel good, and not the part that breaks your heart. I can see what you can't. I know what's behind that door is a trap. I can see the tears coming. I can see the late-night heart etches. People who feel like they should have listened will pray. If only I had listened. I don't want you to live those words, my child. That's why I'm here now. You need to know more about this. Choices are more than just what you do at the moment. Those are seeds. Every choice you make changes the future. What you plant tomorrow, things will get bigger. When you open some doors, they let things out that are hard to get back. Making a hasty choice can have effects that last for years. One yes to the wrong voice can take away the peace you had. That is why I want you to stop. You cannot just pick a moment. You are making the future. The way you're going won't lead you to the truth. It will say, you deserve this. You'll be fine. But no one will. I am truth, though. And I'll tell you straight out, sin always promises things it can't keep. It says it will make you happy, but it hurts. It promises power, but it ties you down. It says it will free you, but it holds your heart captive. The enemy can twist the truth so that it doesn't seem important. He knows how to make holy things look old. You are strong enough to do both. He will tell you, you can follow me and still do what you want. But light and dark can't walk together. You can't hold both of our hands at the same time. You need to pick. I don't blame you for giving in. You're sick of having to wait. You need help. Right away. You need peace right now. You need change right now. While you're waiting, the enemy whispers. Why not take the easy way out? Why not follow your gut? Why not do what seems right at the time, but shortcuts that leave me behind always end badly? They may get you there quickly, but it hurts. My child, you can't have peace unless I do. What I didn't bless doesn't bring joy. It won't last if I'm not in it. Think about the door in front of you. It looks calm, peaceful, and even warm. Behind it, though, I see a room full of dark things. I see chains ready to catch your hands. They're not visible right now, but they'll be heavy when they do. I can see the enemy smiling from behind that door, waiting for you to open it so he can shut it behind you. He will lock it once you are inside. You can't go back. He will tell you. You will feel ashamed and scared inside. You'll say in my ear, I can't forgive you. I won't take you back. I would run to you as soon as you called my name. But the pain you will feel before you cry out will be much worse than I did want you to face. That's why I'm calling right now. I'm going to stand between you and the doorway before you take that step. I want you to stop. Do not see how far the darkness can go. If you're interested, don't go where my spirit told you not to. You think you can handle it, be in charge of it, and know when to turn around. But darkness always pulls you deeper than it seems. The enemy will keep lying to you even after you pass through. They get stronger over time. I've pulled you back before. You came very close to getting hurt, but I saved you. You've done things that almost broke you. But I pulled you back. You begged me to be kind to you, and I did. That's what you said. I will never do that again. Still, you're standing here again. My kindness has been great. This time though, the danger is greater. Who in from this door won't get better quickly? You can't keep putting my grace to the test as if it will always protect you from the pain of lying. Grace lets you off the hook, but it doesn't erase all the consequences. Think of your heart as a house. Each choice you make has a door inside it. There are doors that let in light and peace and doors that let in darkness. When you open the wrong door, something evil comes in. Something that is hard to leave. That's why I want you to keep your heart safe. To stop opening doors I don't have the key to. To believe that when I close a door, it's not because I don't want to talk to you anymore. It keeps you safe. You don't belong in the dark. You don't belong where there is chaos. You belong in love, truth, and peace. You belong with me. You will leave that peace though if you do this next thing. This is not meant to scare you. It's meant to open your eyes. The enemy is ready for this moment because he knows you are almost blessed. He wants you to be just outside of you so that you don't notice what I'm about to do. You will stop the miracle I have already planned if he can distract you, delay you, or trick you now. So, I'll say it again. Stop. Do not go past the line. Trust your gut and stay away from traps. Hold on. When it's my time, the door that is really yours will open. Not before. Don't give up your peace to follow the path that leads to happiness. If you love me, you won't have to hide in shame. You won't be pulled away from the truth by the chance I have. Hide your fear if you have to lie. It's not from me. My child, the dangerous path you're about to take is not your fate. It's a door to sadness. What you see in front of you is not a blessing. It's an alert. Do not open it. Don't pay attention to the voice that tells you to move forward. Pay attention to mine. Now turn away and you'll be safe. Now turn away and I'll show you better things. Do what I say and you'll understand why I stopped you. What feels like loss, it will soon be clear that today is protection for tomorrow. That's what I promise. There's no way I could let you fall again because I love you so much. I'm putting out my hands to touch you now. Are you going to take them? Are you sure you can trust me to stop? You don't need to know everything. Trust me to see what you can't. Behind that door is a storm. And I'm the only strong place you can hide from it. If you stay with me, you'll never have to feel the pain on the other side. Do you know how many times I've tried to get in touch with you before now, my child? Do you know how many times I've been telling you in your heart, stop. Slow down. Pay attention to me. That every uneasy feeling, every doubt, and every strange delay that messed up your plans wasn't just a coincidence. That was me. That was my spirit trying to keep you safe and warn you not to go too far. I didn't talk to you through thunder or lightning, but through the quiet voice inside you that you often tried to shut down because it didn't agree with what you wanted. But that little voice saved you. That sound was my love trying to keep you from hurting. There were times when you were ready to make the call. Take that step or follow that desire. But something went wrong. Plans didn't work out. The timing changed. Things changed for people. Doors that looked like they were wide open shut quickly. You were upset, disappointed, and even angry. Why, Lord? Why now? Why does everything keep getting pushed back? That wasn't rejection, my child. Shifting was what it was. I was there to keep bad things from happening to you. Every closed door was a gift from God. Every pause was my hand holding you back before you did something that would hurt your heart. I didn't say no because I didn't want you to go. I told you no because I wanted to keep you together. This is what my spirit has been telling you over and over. Sometimes through people you shrugged off right away. Sometimes by reading a word. There were times when you felt a sudden weight on your heart that you couldn't explain. Those were my words. Wait. But you're sick of waiting, right? You're sick of being still. You told me, maybe I'm thinking too much. It could be fear. Maybe I should just do it. But you knew it deep down. You knew I was getting you ready. Still, you tried to block out that voice because your heart wanted what your spirit told you not to do. You have broken my peace before. You didn't pay attention to the silence. I put my faith in your soul and walked through storms. I didn't plan for you. Do you still remember what went down? You remember the regret, the lack of sleep, and the heavy feeling that said, I should have listened. I wasn't angry with you at that time. You learned from me so that you would hear my voice when I spoke again. I made you feel bad about ignoring it. And I'm going to talk again. Do not mix up denial and delay. It's not because I forgot about you that I tell you to wait. It's because I'm keeping you safe from things you can't handle yet. You don't see everything. I see what will happen after what you see now. I can see the pain that comes after what feels good at the time. I put holy doubt in your heart because of this. Feeling uneasy is not a sign of weakness. This is a warning. It's not bad luck that you can't explain that pause. You're not going to lose anything because of love. You think I only talk about good things, but I also talk through walls. Whenever you try your best, something falls apart. It might not be the enemy. It could be me. I hold you still when everyone else moves forward. It's not that I forgot about you. It's because I want to keep you safe. There are fights. You will never see me fight for you. There are tricks. I take apart things that you will never know were there. You only see the wait time. I can see the damage. I stopped. The pause is all you can feel. I can see the pain I saved. You have been ignoring the silence, my child. You've been antsy and kept moving forward even when I told you to stop. You thought your impatience was determination. But they are not the same thing. Being determined leads to a goal and being impatient leads to danger. Trust me, I've been saying in a whisper, but your fear of missing out has been louder than my peace. You've seen other people and thought they were making progress. I'm getting behind, but I call what you call delay safety because I'm doing something different in you. You can't compare your journey to anyone else's. The time I've set for you is ideal. You have to trust it, though. Every time I slow you down, it's not meant to hurt you. It will make your spirit stronger. Waiting times aren't wasted. They are making you ready for the next step. You ask me for blessings, but you need to be mature to hold them. They will break you instead of build you if I give them to you too soon. That's why I've been pulling you back. I have been making you better in the quiet. As this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our COF community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself. Jesus says, this is not history. It is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. You should know that there is a line between being merciful and getting what you deserve. And you are standing on it right now. Kindness has stopped you many times. Mercy has let you off the hook for your mistakes, ignored your impatience, and given you another chance. But if you keep going, even though I told you not to, you will cross that line. It's not that I have lost love for you. I'll never do it. But I'll let you walk into what you keep picking. I'm not going to make you do what I say. You have to choose love. So, I gave you free will. But know this, every choice you make that isn't my will has a cost that mercy can't erase. This warning may sound heavy to you, but it comes from the bottom of my heart. Please hear me out because I can see that you are about to do something that will be hard to take back. My spirit has been waiting, but your strength has been strong. You can still feel it. The pull that tells you to do something and the tug that tells you to wait. I'm a tug. My spirit is trying to keep you safe. Don't try to stop it. Do not turn it off. That inner voice gets quieter each time you ignore it. Not because I am quiet, but because it gets harder for you to hear me. You've said you want to follow my will. Now listen up. This is what I want for you. Take a break. Take deep breaths. Do not rush. Do not give in to your urges. Do not let your feelings get in the way. Choose what your faith tells you to do. Pay attention to what I have to say. I know how to do this. The pain of waiting will always be less than the pain of not following the rules. The sadness of being late will always be less heavy than the weight of regret. While you wait, you will be safe, even though you can't see it yet. Say, you make me feel better. Lord, share this if He's made you feel better. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is a divine appointment meant specifically for you. You are being invited into a protected faith-filled community at the link in the description and pinned comment. A place where divine abundance is not just a hope but a promise built on the Word. By heading to the site right now, you are unlocking access to a sacred community of like-minded believers. When you join our membership tiers, you gain immediate entry to powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that are hidden from the world. This is your chance to enter a sanctuary where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support on our prayer wall, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join our inner circle through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the personalized messages and spiritual warfare tools meant to elevate your life. If you feel called to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. For those who want to amplify this work and carry the light home, you can find our guided ebooks and Bibles in the pinned comment. Whether you join as a member or sow a seed through our resources, your presence and energy change the world. Take the step. Your abundance awaits. You are about to enter your divine future. But remember, this breakthrough is not for you alone. Your testimony is the bridge someone else will use to reach their own miracle. Archangel Michael is inviting you to visit community through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community does not go to a channel, your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. By joining our like-minded community, you are no longer praying in isolation. You are adding your voice to a global sanctuary where we discuss the Word daily and stand in the gap for one another. This is not poetry. When Jesus says, "Give and heaven will open over you." On this platform, every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and a hedge of safety for your family. Now is your time. Step into our community prayer wall. Share your heart. And as you give, watch God multiply what you let go of. Let's finish this journey together. Visit our community now. Join the family and see your heavens.